Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Tejan. Here with me today is first year head of school, Mr. Bill Gotch. Mr. Gotch, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Alex.
So I have some questions to ask you here today. My first one is tell me a little bit about your career in education and how long you've been a principal and educator.
This is my first time ever being principal.
Oh, really?
Yes, but my career in education goes pretty far back. Started teaching in the fall of 1996 in East Oakland in a familiar neighborhood most people might know as the Fruitvale at a place called St. Elizabeth's. Taught there for a while, and then I also taught at Sacred Heart Cathedral in San Francisco for about 9-10 years. And then I was at St. Ignatius College Preparatory for 15 years, partly as dean and partly as a strategic planner later on. And then I arrived here this year, July 1st.
So how would you describe St. Ignatius in San Francisco and how it compares to Creighton Prep?
Well, the one big difference is St. Ignatius in San Francisco is co-ed.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the few, and there's more and more every year, one of the few co-ed Jesuit schools. So that's the stark difference. The rest of it's very similar. I think people will be shocked at how similar the schools are in terms of simple things like dress code, or the football team, or prayers or traditions. It's pretty similar.
So you're a prep grad. Why did you choose to come back to your alma mater here at Prep?
Well, there's a long answer to that we don't have time for, but there's a couple short ones too. I think the short answer is Creighton Prep is an amazing place. And I think it's even better than when I was here. And it has a certain tractor beam quality to it. I think not only for its alums, but for all of us who want to be part of this community. We're super proud of it. And I'd had some time away from that feeling, but even when you walk the halls, like I have over the past year, or you walk into classrooms, or you talk to people who've been here for a long time, or even if they've only been here for a short period of time, it's an olfactory experience. Memories come back. It's a great feeling. And so there's elements of that remind me of my time at Prep that still remain, and I think have even improved.
So how are you adjusting to Omaha here, and how have you been adjusting to Omaha and to Prep, and how would you compare it to back when you were a student?
Well, the heat lately has been a bit of an adjustment, for sure. I'm not used to that. I'm going to have to get used to that. I'm sure I'm going to have to get used to the other seasons as well, particularly winter that I haven't had in 32 years, unless by choice or something, but certainly not living through it, shoveling snow and whatnot. But, my adjustment to Omaha and Prep has been, it's right now, it kind of comes in phases. It's different every week. It presents differently every week. I think now I would say I'm in the phase of really getting to know personalities. No different than meeting you and talking today. Different faculty and staff members, what they actually do here, what they do well, what do we need to work on. It's starting to present itself to me too. And I think Omaha is doing that as well.
So what are some goals that you have over the next few years at of school?
First year, I just want to sit back and observe as much as I can and kind of soak it up and not make too many waves or ripples or changes. But my goals are to express what a great academic school this is in the metro area and continue to tell that story. But it's not just a great academic school in the metro area. It's a great academic school that can send kids just about anywhere they want if they choose to really work hard and do well here. And I think that's something that people, I don't know if they've forgotten, but it needs to be reminded. In my era, my classmates, my schoolmates dreamt about going all over the country because we could. And I don't think that that's not going on now, but I think it needs to be kind of revisited a little bit more. If you get a great prep education, it translates very nicely into college, grad school, international schools, everywhere. And there's a lot of opportunity out there to really, really move and shake if people choose to do so. So I want to kind of revisit that, piece by piece, brick by brick, classroom by classroom, book by book, student by student, so that they're reminded that this is a first-class educational institution, and it prepares you for life very well. And I want people to understand that the tuition dollars that they're spending or the scholarship money that they've received is a strong investment in really, really, really good academics.
What is your message to the student body as they get to know you over the next few months?
Just hey, let's have fun. as often as we can. Let's be really good to each other like we already are. I'm terribly impressed at how good everybody is to each other in this school. I think people take care of each other. I think there's a brotherhood here that's always been here, and I do, like I said earlier, I think it's even better than it was when I was here. Whether you're talking about retreats or sports teams or, you know, even all the different activities. I mean, it's just